Here I have with me Medical Director of Bukit Deluxe, Dato Dr. Rajbans, who will be sharing with us about regenerative therapy. So Dr. Rajbans, I know regenerative therapy actually involves precursor cell, but I'm curious, what is precursor cell?
Precursor cell, basically this is the first cell that is formed in the body. Has our, the new cell that is formed is called a precursor cell, and that divides into more cells. Then this forms your tissues, then your organs, and ultimately the whole body is formed, or the baby is formed, right? So these are the cells in our body that repair, that rejuvenate, regenerate our tissues and our organs, right? Now, as we get older, the number will drop, the efficacy will drop. It also depends on the type of lifestyle a person leads, right? If someone is more exposed to toxins, whether it's from the food, the air, the water, the environment, and if they have a lot of stress, they have poor sleep, they don't exercise, more damage to the body. So more precursor cells are needed to repair those damage, and the faster they deplete or they get weaker, right? So you can see why some people age faster than others, why some people will die earlier than others. It's because I think their precursor cells get depleted. Right? So one of the therapies that we look at wellness and healthy aging today is, can we replace these precursor cells so that you can age better, live longer?
I see. So precursor cell is actually a cell that has the ability to actually rejuvenate, heal, and repair the body. If subject to like different body condition, different health status, it will deplete quicker or slower.
That's right.
I see. For regenerative therapy, I understand the source of precursor cell does not come from our own body. But where do we get those precursor cells from?
Yeah. Because for wellness and healthy aging, your own cells are already old if you are going to do that for replacement. So you want to get a young cell, right? I find the best source is still the baby cord. Because cord is discarded, so it's thrown away. So what they do is they take one cell from that cord, a healthy cell. Of course, they screen the baby, they make sure they have a good family history. That one cell is taken, and they got the ability to cultivate to millions of cells. Then these cells are then injected into someone, so they now have the precursor cells in greater numbers to help them rejuvenate, repair, so again they can age better, live longer.
I see. So if precursor cell comes from different source, would we be concerned about rejection?
That's interesting because the hematological cells, those have reaction. You need to match those cells, the ABO and all that you need to match. But these mesenchymal cells are actually immunogenic, right? They don't cause a reaction, so no rejection. So you can actually take from anyone and you won't have an issue.
I see. For the general public, if someone asks, why do we need to do regenerative therapy? What are your thoughts, Doctor?
Yeah. Again, it depends on the individual, why they want to do a therapy. I think a lot of people today, especially the baby boomers, are aging, and they don't want to age, where they are bedridden, or they are wheelchair bound, or they are weak, no energy, they can't do all the things they want to do. These are people who are probably have worked hard, have going into retirement, and they want to age well. And also earlier patients, people who are in their 40s, for example, who are very active now, they want to maintain their high profile, whatever work they're doing, and they find that they're losing that energy, they are getting weaker, right? So these are the people we actually can assess them. We actually do a full blood profile and look at their how they're aging, and if they find that their biological age is not what their chronological age is, then they actually can benefit from this therapy, so that they can age better, have more energy, live longer, be more healthier.
I see. So, on the flip side, who do you recommend against this therapy?
I think the only people will be anyone with cancer. Anyone with cancer, I think that needs to be sorted out first. They can't take precursor therapy. If they got chronic disease that's not been treated, then they might need precursor therapy. Of course, if the disease is controlled, then they got no problems, because today we use precursor therapy even for looking at Alzheimer's and strokes and kidney disease and lung disease and diabetes, so osteoarthritis. There's a lot of research going on in that. So it's not a problem if the disease is controlled, but if they're cancer, I think we definitely have to avoid it.
I see. Still, regenerative therapy is very much recommended for preventive care and also a wellness kind of step in order to achieve that healthy aging, live long, live well kind of life, right? Thank you so much for your valuable
Thank you.
insight, Dr. Rajbans Singh. I hope you benefit from it. Thank you very much.